What's up, my dear friends? Mario Pedro Gould here. Beautiful afternoon. Paddleboarding out here in Deep Cove. I got tired, so I decided to lie down on the surfboard. You guys are gonna have to start calling me Surfboy Mario now. Anyway, I want to come over here and have a conversation about spirituality. And I'm going to begin with a statement that's very, very powerful that I want you to pay attention to. And the statement goes something like this. Spirituality, ladies and gentlemen, is going to bring you freedom. Everything that you're looking for in life, all the problems that you have, all the challenges that you have, all the obstacles that you have, all the insecurities that you have, all the fears that you have, will all be solved, my dear friends, if you seek to connect with yourself. And after you connect to yourself, you seek to connect to universal intelligence. We're going to explore this topic. It's a very powerful topic. I recollect myself 8 years ago. I embarked on the journey of self-development. And in my self-development journey, it began at a time when I was very very insecure with myself. I was out of shape. I was involved in a lot of self-sabotaging behaviors, drinking, smoking, chasing women, marijuana, all of that stuff. And when I began my self-development journey 8 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, I began by taking care of my body first. Going to the gym, getting my physical body into shape. And the funny thing is that I thought that my whole life will be perfect once I get the greatest body on earth. Funny thing was that after that, 1 year later on and I'm physically fit, I still felt really bad about myself. I hadn't discovered why there was this burning hate within myself, why I hated myself. So I said, hey, you know what, maybe I need to increase my intelligence. So I spent a year working on enhancing my mental faculties, and I became extremely intelligent, as you can tell by the messages that I put across. But that didn't give me what I was looking for. I still felt like there was something missing in my life, like I was not good enough. And then after that, I went and working on my emotional world, understanding my emotions, understanding my fears, understanding why when someone rejects me, I find it very painful, understanding why I have a negative relation to my emotions. I feel bad about myself based on me feeling bad about myself. So I worked on my emotions for about a year, and after all of that, this is like maybe 3-4 years down the road, I still hadn't figured all of this out. I was still having a lot of problems. And then, I'd like to say accidentally, but there's no accidents in life. Somehow, someway through the journey of self-development, I developed a very deep inner connection to myself, my spirit, my soul. And once I developed a connection to my soul, I acquired this thing known as self-love, self-acceptance, which translated into a very strong aspect of self-belief and self-confidence, which I was able to take out into the world. But it didn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. Once I had a very strong, profound connection to my soul, one day I had a vision that revealed to me that my soul was connected or driven by an oversoul, an energetic force that is bigger than me. And my soul is a small piece of that oversoul. See, right now, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Right now, I'm in the water in Deep Cove, and the drops of water right here is like my soul. The whole ocean body is like the oversoul. The drop is a part of the whole ocean. Ladies and gentlemen, the crazy thing that happened for me was once I had ascertained that I am part of something bigger than myself, and once I had learned to connect to my true being, to my authentic self, my whole life changed. I never had any more doubts about myself, about my destiny, about my vision. I stopped caring about what people think about me. I started focusing wholeheartedly on my direction. I became very, very authentic in my communication with myself and with other people. And majority of people are looking for success. I found that financial success is coming to me faster and faster and faster because I'm coming from an authentic space. You can tell when I'm making these messages. You can look at my Facebook posts. Everything is coming from my deep inner core. What about you? Are you coming from your deep inner core in your communication, in your business, in your work, in your relationships? If not, there's a good chance that you have disconnected to yourself and as a result disconnected to the universal intelligence. So Mario, what do you do to connect to yourself? What do you do to connect to the universal intelligence? Those are two different things. To connect to myself, my soul, my spirit, all I require to do is get into a place where I am quiet. Meditation, yoga, floating does that for me. And as I stay in that place where I'm quiet for a long time, I begin to relate to who I am, who I always have been since I came into this world 36 years ago. That thing didn't change when I was 12, it didn't change when I was 24, and it damn hasn't changed when I'm 36. I connect to that. I can call it my consciousness. It's a beautiful feeling. I do that every day. I go into silence. And then one thing I consciously do now that I live on the West Coast is I get myself as close to nature as possible. I'm out here, you know, doing my paddleboard. I'm out in the cove. Oh shit, I'm floating towards the rocks. We're gonna have to finish this quick. I come out here and connect with nature. You know, when I finish paddleboarding, I'm gonna go on a hike up the top of the mountain, in the forest, in the trails. And when I'm doing that, ladies and gentlemen, I connect to the universe. It's beautiful. My personality connects to my soul connects to the universe. And now when I come here and speak, when I go out into the world and pursue my financial goals, when I get into relationships, when I go and empower the world, everything is coming from a deep, deep, deep core of Mario Pedro Gould. So spirituality to me is learning to connect to yourself. And once you connect to yourself, learning to connect to the power, the be, the energy. If you look at this water, the water is just going up and down, up and down, up and down. That's energy. Life is so beautiful. Hey, let me share with you guys a view, man. You know, I've been talking too much. Got some people out here. You enjoying yourself, ladies?
Oh, that's a great day. How are you today?
I'm having a phenomenal time making videos out here.
Making videos.
Yeah, you want to be in my video? So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You know, look around. That's what life is all about. Wishing you a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal week. Adios.